Hi guys, welcome to another video from Smoking Mastery. This is number 4 in the series Fear, Why Smokers Are Afraid to Stop Smoking. And in this video, I'm going to be telling you why smokers always claim that if they stopped smoking, they won't be able to relax. You ready? Let's do this. Hi, my name is Tony Schneider and welcome to video number 4 in the series Fear, Why Smokers Are Afraid to Stop Smoking. Okay, imagine this. You've just been told by your boss that you have to go to a very important work-related conference which is going to last for 3.5 hours. And he wants you to write down word for word everything that all the speakers at that conference say. Also, the bad news is that the conference hall is strictly non-smoking. So this is bad news because I guess as a smoker, you're not going to think, oh great, you're going to think, shit, 3.5 hours of listening to some boring conference and I can't smoke a cigarette. Well, I'm gonna die, okay? That's probably what most smokers in this scenario are going to think. Now, on the other hand, if you were a non-smoker, maybe you will have a moan about having to go to the conference and not be too overjoyed about what your boss wants you to do, but because it's 3.5 hours. But so what? Shit happens and you have to put up with it and you have to get the job done. That's why you're working there. But as a smoker, there is one thing that completely rules everything else in your life, and that is because you are subject to nicotine addiction. You're a slave to that fact. You can't relax until Drug Monster is fed, and he's relaxed as well. But don't forget, as you know, that it's only going to be temporary relaxation. Imagine if you were on the brink of a promotion, and this conference would almost certainly guarantee it if you brought everything that your boss needed. But now you're there, and after 1 hour into the conference, Drug Monster needs his fix. So you sneak off to find a place where you can give Drug Monster his fix. Only to miss the most crucial part of the conference because it took you 10 minutes to get outside, because it's a completely smoke-free building and there's security everywhere. And then 10 minutes to smoke it, and then 10 minutes to get back in. When your boss finds out that you missed that part that he most certainly needed, what then? Even though it was the fault of the nicotine addiction, you're not going to be forgiven so easily. Even after a meal or sex, smokers need that fix. Watch how smokers behave after any meal. They start to fidget and they look detached. They will stand up and leave the table to sneak out for a smoke. They need that fix so that they can feel like a non-smoker does. The cigarette after the meal is like a homecoming to them. But it's only because they feel satisfied and full from the food, and it's naturally, obviously, time for their hourly fix anyway, that they think that this cigarette after the meal is a good smoke. Hilarious. Watch that same person when he can't smoke after a meal. Compare them to a non-smoker after a meal. Now that is natural relaxation. A smoker who can't smoke will rip up the carpet and light it up if he just had to get into a relaxed state like a non-smoker. I once ripped open a tea bag and stuffed it in a cigarette paper and smoked it. It might as well have been an old sock. It tasted so bad that I almost threw up. My God, what an idiot I was. What kind of slavery does these things to us? I'll tell you. It's the slavery of nicotine addiction, that's what. I can watch a movie completely without having to go out for a smoke. I can cuddle up with my girlfriend after sex and not smell of tobacco. The moment you stop smoking, all this will change. You can and will become a relaxed person. You have wonderful experiences to look forward to. And not being interrupted every hour for a nicotine fix. You will be in control and you will be relaxed. Nicotine steals this ability to relax. Smoking tobacco is just like drinking seawater while you're dying of thirst. Adrift in the middle of the ocean. Eventually, the temporary relief the seawater gives you by drinking it creates a bigger need, and the more you drink it, theoretically, it will kill you. Thanks for watching this video. Please make a comment, please like this video, please subscribe. And if you have any comments, don't be afraid to ask or to write or anything. See you soon. And don't forget, you don't have to smoke. It's not necessary.